felenti muruta nan ko take Mr Njie dami anon ko na minute mo am follow nyi abanda mdunda na minute mo am fula nyanga nyin kono bar minute mo am follow nyin kono e kacata ko dol membe den ila educational background wala mo ila karamenta do it is so devastating jahalo wata bakele adon yemel ko ye challenge sol mi anko yefo akamunda won mukulti mi anko dal bal fa wata bakele bari nyim mukulti mi anko slogan na munyiti mi anko dal akata bambane te bul bak wala mo nyinti ko disability does mean inability lanjuro matnan ko equate nyin kenola adwete nyin nem foden your educational background was so much impressive adon contenta bakele ye simfal men da hada sate iba makere modi mi anko dal ala fa balana bar ala balam bal yakere kulli mi anko ila al halo nyin kenya abari nyim minute mo flanga nyin kono mbe katal mena ifele ikoy dunda karam moldo karantara fo akamunda sai insafono ifrata akum fadlado sa akamunda sai mento jedo wala mukal bundal konkon be do ko kenya pour ke fam makoy no ani ke ba ma nyim makoy ani le karanga nyin na fam men wala mukal do ko nyinge afo mole fo wo sim fatale pour kata do ko nyina banko nyinga
alhamdulillah rabbil alamin Mr Dahaba wo kitanya sewoti wo nyinin karo kitanya sewoti for our second 20 minutes soni wo kitanya sewo bata kitanya content bati na bringa ba nyamin drong na bunda fo nga men taki wala Gambia radio and television services GRTS mo wala benun je me yalon ko ika fay buba ba pol bu rafet abe sabatirin na ma fongol tunun janne akanje aka nakachalu moy in different positions aya jeko ni mum wala ki me yalon ko ni nga samba Gambia radio and television services ase muna fanno fanale sama ase muna fanno ala sama because ala kumol ka senia ngala fula kango moy aka senia set ko asan Musa Kamara alama ale ni moni kafro kala
amin
ayna mani ka ko moy abi senior ngama set aka Musa ko aka munta ko Ismail Amani ayna suru aka moy abi senior set wet ya understand anata hakilo soto ko nying mbot nga sabam fam fe bang fon sa ma ko no katun dunya mo bu kalon sama ibela ba nanyam ni nga nyin samba nyin blato tumando ni ala ya ma koy asi bunda nyin soto no len du na ya soto asa fam ma koy no jele hana ya la family mo soto asafan de manole mota ma ko la hana kita disable nyaaw nyaaw but mota ma ko la ba fam ma ko no la fo jani ala rasulullah la nata bula wo problem wala kono anatan sika ayen samba nkata labango nin tata fa yalong radio Gambia yalong sojorol le bidi wo sojorol mel bi wo la to ji wol ni fudata yale kele ID card busi bul bari bi nda fudata ji ndala ID card ma busi bul ima busi bul ko nyoko hani Mr Njie ite ni la ID card eta katun to ngete lonne nu ite kananu kanil layle you was very good in speaking when it is time pour molie programme en it like a speech give and we love speaking ka diantol fangoy nan tol sojorol bi tol falantin tol fana mu karamun to dinungol no time but bi tol falantin tol fana mu sojorol le tin tol fana be do ko la jam ayo ni fana nara jam do ko nyino la wata alama ale te fana makoy fo te fana se do ko so jam me yalon ko ite fana bi la dimbayal makoy no la ani ba ma ni fama nyol koy ko ala baraka bake nata tente wala nyama ka dum kono to nkata nkana buba babe makoy la nkata nkana alhamdulillah rabbil alamin ala nata min dio doyandi birin ala min dio doyandi nte ngamira wolu ngole birin ala min dio doyandi ngamira wolu ngole entela kay tol be sika yebe bulandi dos bino kon wallahi nkata man so men da katu nin tata je mo bu ka fone fa isam yalo ni ka fo isam fa mare ko isam muna fenke dum aka ko men tamen nu muna albe position jumal ko ji bari mo soto no
kamanda mo buke kacha
mo bukan kacha ni fa mo fa la ka dum news room to ngasi nga newspaper sika ngasi mbari lam faye fo janni ngaji ko I have no access pour moye diamunya ngana nga finde ngata sober bunda to nga fo gali ko ala baraka baken katale isa fo nyoko nyaadi len ko ka sonya nga fo na birintela mo banta dal ko bu ka sonya silan tanin na my brother ni alon ko tanin na batata sumay ja mo bu ka ko di dilela ifo ngala kela paso nyini ifo ngala ka ne faye le kala kolke sa ni paste bu mu ne bi danol abe kol yala le nata kol tu wala nyama yo bi nga kol tu nyama ala nata ke sumay ja ko jang nte mu disable but nte sila because my brain is cooking. You understand? Ntata immigration department. Bring tata immigration department. Iko ya jemele fenko commandi 5,000 forms bondi pour alanta immigration on l'état la. Wo 500 forms solning. Each form is costing for $100. My brother walked from here up to Banjul. However my vision is, I went up to Banjul just to try to help myself in future. You understand? Ntata nga fo mo sang ya dina iko nyoko fo ba feel no lan ko yes. Ba feel no la kay ayemo na mira kon nyami that's why you asking me that question ko no man na son ko lan ko no ndefana kam fanne bombandi ko nti menke non sa fono kon sa ke no le yo ye fo mo wa fi man nga fo mo nyimbe feel Say interview sita. Ye mo command for interview. Iko Gillen Njie nko yes iko nye. Why do you want to join the Gambia immigration? Iko if you see I want to join the Gambia immigration is to develop my own nation. With what? With my brain that God give me and the education I have. When it is time to collect this alliance, I see multi-millions of people where they keep themselves in a cave or in a jungles, whereby they escape these immigration people. For them not to hold them, for them to pay their alliance so that the development of the nation can be done as well. This is why I wanted to join to the immigration so that I can move with the people and show you those jungles and those caves and those dangerous positions where they keep themselves so that we can dismantle them and collect them and let them come and pay because they are all working. They are all working into a good situation and they are all working into a good positions and they are all working into the market and they are gaining something. How can you come to my country and you are working and you don't want to pay my alliance? Is that a development of my country? It's not a development of my country. So this is why I wanted to join to the immigration. But what is the problem here? Yaya Jame, mole me alonko, 5,000 for money only 300 people and nita wala je. So the rest ako aman need wala. My brother kumbo 24 hours I cried. 24 hours I cried. Kumbotale malon from bekele nyame kumbotale up to the level whereby my jack nyada fangole funuta buka domoro keno domani fangole lose na life la because ngajele ko I have no useful in the country and I have no I can say in fact I'm not important in the country but when I sit in 10 minutes God brings some idea on my mind saying that don't you know that I am the one who create you in this art? Don't you know that I am the one who gonna push you wherever you go? Don't you know I am the one who gonna keep whatever you want to keep into your brain? Don't you know I am the very one who going to make you to remember anything you want to remember in life? I say, okay, God, Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alamin. I thank him multi-million times. Then I went and sit down. One day I went and put myself into these security companies, whereby I was working there. When I was working there, going the company called Kaira International Security Service Limited, owned by Maliwada. You understand? He gets somebody. Then I worked there for roughly like 10 good years, whereby my certificate, my experience certificate is with me here still now. I am holding it. So from there where I come and resign because of the company is going down. You understand? So I went to join to Ja Oil. When I went to join to Ja Oil, there is a man called Momodu Haidara, who is their main speakman at this right moment, their spokesman at this right moment. So when I go to the place and say, they tell me, write your application and bring it. When I go, I write my application and take it to Birkama at the Buffalo to there. And absolutely, they appreciate me. The day I take it, that's the day they take me and put me to Jabang fuel station here. Whereby there's nothing built there. It's just a empty land. Whereby they start to bring materials, whereby I am securing them, I am securing all those materials. When I was there taking action, workers will be coming, doing job. If they close, I will put everything records. Whatever it is left, I will put it in record. Whatever they bring outside, I put it into record. You understand? So until one day, I have misunderstanding with them there, whereby the owner of the company come and meet us there, called Amidija. I was duties in the night time, whereby he wait people at the Buffalo to tell them to come to the Buffalo, the Jabang's fuel station there, to collect some materials. But those people who were coming, they were using a new brown car with no number plate. You understand? They just rush me inside the premises. What I do is I hide out myself. When I hide out myself, I look at what they want to do. So I see them trying to take a kind of a material which is very heavy. That's the time I come out with my cutlass and say, hey, stop touching this right now or I cut your hands or your necks. And there is a company which is going to back me, which is Ja Oil, because it's them who position me here and let nothing be out here if they are not aware. They say, hey, this man is having a cutlass. Let us take our time. katung a sembeta dami sembe dula balan ko ako ja oil la yakida andon ja oil yes sembo soto bakela ni momo ka bala fengo sunyala na e barama ja oil be lola en de woto alintol fang na time ta bari ja oil fang len tol kina mbi je drong ama mi drong ja oil fintana ata fang amidu ja akoy ko ha mune kata lori alman doko ke ka ko he e man nyim jata wala ngaje lori bang fango babu ako ni mo le fengolo ma ka be mo lu sepulal ako ne ko INGB a fangole tamala doko di a fangole tamala compagnie ti INGB ako ne ko itodum nka ko nteto mu Gillen Njie le ako ne ko nkete mo nkal tol mo sifa le ni al tol le multimillion ko al tol le mu doku lalti katum nite mu moti million ko imela doko faham ñu libe ñim fengolu talale ya samba ando ninte nata jan siete trouble no le nge samba police station ando ibe nda fengo jola but imagine ye fam back and then you are disabled, look at you how you are, and you are trying to back yourself so obviously nita tol sifa le la keep it up please Gillen, please keep it up. You will know who I am. I say thank you very much, sir. That's the time I allow them to take those materials and put it into the pickup and go with it. Am I not doing my job wonderfully?
Sure.
Am I not doing it as smoothly?
Sure.
Was it not I was not hard? Do you think so things will be like that?
No.
With however God created me. Huh? Now, I help the company and they are helping me, paying me a salary, and I am beginning with them from the foundation of the building of the fuel station up to the last deck, which is a story building. They fix all the machines and put all the concretes on the position and put all the machines. The day they was opening, I was the very one who was on duties. I was the very one who was on duties. But they bring one manager there, a branch manager called Geneva Ja, who doesn't know the suffocation I get from that fuel station. Who doesn't know the difficulties I get from that fuel station. Who doesn't know how hard I feel into that fuel station. You just one day come and tell me, yes, this is Gillen. I say, yes. He say, your job now is end here. I say, how do my job end here? He say, there is a job that you're supposed to do. You have to go to the, when these fuel tanks come, you have to climb on top of the fuel tanks and measure the fuel. When you measure the fuel, you come and the fuel will go to the tank. After finishing the tank, the fuel tank, you have to climb on top again and go and security see inside whether the fuel is finished there or not. I tell Geneva, I am very sorry. I am very, very sorry, Geneva. This is not part of my GD. When I was taking this job, they give me a paper, documents whereby all my GDs are there. And what you are telling me is not there. Don't spoil my job for me. I am a family man. I am taking over how many people? I have 5 kids with my wife and I am living into a room whereby I pay every month 2,500. And I am buying my bag of rice for myself. Don't spoil my job for me. He say, that will be the thing you will do here. If you don't have that, if you don't do that, you know, you will leave the job. One day, I was sick. It's not all the sickness you face, you have to go to the hospital. Some sickness are there, you use these black medications.
Definitely.
And in fact, that day, I cannot even use the black medication because I was flat. And I don't go to work. This woman say, why did I absent? And I never absent in the whole 5 years I spent there. That's the only day I absent into my life in Jawel in the 5 years. Can this woman have sympathy for me? Can she have sympathy for me? She can't have sympathy for me. What he is after is, let me leave the job. And if I leave the job, who's gonna help me after? Well, ngaje ko dal come like buying koto kenying memu GRTS ngaje wol dal ibajele ko nying ala nyala man dia drong dukare me nyamon dia suma ja wote nying television do ko ke no la way wote nying radio do ko ke no la way nga ñu na wala way ngi na tan na that's the only issue understand nga ja oil the same thing ñoom tamit dem nañ ba si biir ñu xam ne te temps bi maa liggéey si ja oil foofu noonu jàppanaa ñeneenti sàcca yoo xam ne dañ dee sàcca te man maa leen dee téye foofu noonu anaama di seebe ja oil witness na ñooñu si Latria police station whereby I am the very one who is doing that job moo tax bañ ma daaxee bañ ma waxee ne yow lii ngay def lii nii ngay nii ma xam ne ñii pare nañoo def si suma life ba pare suma life tey maa ngi in a difficulties because of why I am in a difficulties tey pour ma fay suma nekk bi sax daf dee difficult su ma génnut gis ñu baax ñi you know léegi lan laa bëgg a def in fact suma life sax dem naa ba nga xam ne amatuma benn kori ma ne léegi bàyyi ma dem ma art drama waaw su ma demee ma art drama at least I can have something that I will be able to help my children and my parents. Mr. Daba?
Mr. Njie, ngalon nako ministry bi jane banko nyin kanjang ay kamen commande gender and social welfare. Fo I wol nene simfa tala pour an ini kacha wala yela sulo ko itande membe deni al halo men ko wala tambita bi ka wona jates for immigration kana fo jates fo inene la al halo itande wo mola wala fo ka fo me ko wala banko nyin kanje men man la nyu tola banko kan fo inene kacha nyaso.
Mr. Daba baraka bagele woni nin karo kuma ta bakele yalo ni lafta wo mo sifalu jela mo le fana nyante mako le fana pour associable bari say ni te mol mel yalon ko wala nyante te mako le pour ay sonete bulu pour itani wolé ñoja ni te mo wolu sotono say Mr. Dabo, what are you going to do? Are you going to force yourself in this system?
No.
And if you force yourself in this system, any difficulty start it lay cause fama and still now wolta lo na membe kere but be mbela fela na tara nun contest wol jeno with my focus ngamen long in my brain abi diala nya bakale ni si ngai tandila. You understand? Mr. Ise Hakobu dinya bake yente jente be nyamin tang nte time men be security doko la I was very active in training. You understand? Nga training ke nyim bicho ta jande nga tubabo so tubabo me alon ko alaftan sponsor la jande. You understand? Alafta kan sponsor pour kan samba in England pour kan nyal operate je. You understand? Ay kaytol be safe nya wo time on mobile smartphone wol man soto ni internet cafe lebe keri. You understand? Ay kaytol safe nya ko nyoko mbe nyal video la into three different categories. One, ibe nyalo la tilo kan ngata, fula ibe nyalo la sado le kambe simbe siri nyin sado men koto. Ngata, 3, mbe dun la glam yalon ko inyate njela until unless ninga video lampo nyi male nyakang nsi soto no. Ninga nyin soto ninga samba akonye komba samba la charity companies leto in England nga di gal will be I special sol nyin lale ya hand over wol bulu wol ye nya nyin go over ni ya go over wo I special sol be murla nan tol charity company nyin kan ka fon tole ko ala fo nyin kewoy ko ay ta ila loptan ba ka me alon ko wole muy la loptan government loptan o nyinti pour yeta aya la last report nyin ji aya send na mol ye automatically mister wol man pare kam ma koy bang
wol pare kam
yalla ne birin tata loptano do yalla wol yemuna fonye I konta nyanta dala si wili mo ni lulle jola ngoy konta mu security le kante jo 450 la nin karo fata dala si kemenani dala si talulu nte bo ha ngoy konta bo bondi la mintole ali ma koy ala nin ci la kan nin keta kuti sama askeno abe banko be la nafala ali ma koy ala nin ci la kan wili mo ni lulte mbulo kono ni mo harjewti même bota ala subhanahu wa ta'ala le bulu mo man yin din talante fanga kata nyin faye because sunkaro time wala nga soto ma soto no o doctor o still now abije ngalonne bari yalonne comme like nin ko be ko fola jang abe asi maneno le bari même problème oti rek o doctor o nin abije le wala ko nyanta wili mo ni lulo jola le limon wili mo ni lulo jo because director nyanta sign le inspector director nyanta sign le the deputy manager nyanta sign le after ina nyin stamp ota yakije so wala atina nyanta 25000 o jola
Mr. Njie afelente ya kamunda ya itane ko wato banta bari janimbe bulala dron kamunda na ni minute mo amfula nyang fala abanta bari janimbe bulala wala mu nyinti ko fo ise kuma so kay be mem fala membe den ma ko rolo fo kabona philanthropy so la wala ma NGOs lomba wala dinkra ko rento mal mi an ko ise lafi pour way ke dani pour membe den ma ko rolo ka
alhamdulillah rabbil alamin Mr. Dabo, I will be very happy to have that because munem problem wodi sa intembe positiono mento man tara do ko wala ya understand andung aman dia nyewo nyama ya understand andung na sufol be correctly na ni defa ngolo ni nga nyoborum ke ni ngey boyndi ibe boyle le foye busul mano fo ga understand ni camera mano mi menyat ngol ni nga kolo du ngala nyomi ko le ni nga kolo du ngala aba fanjele bala ko mano fo gam fahamle so what obviously na sufol will be better ya understand andu na sufol be better nyama na brain fa be better wol nyam so ya understand bi ni nga moje me yalon ko abe mako no la let me go to the drama field na bro dan te felang escape ta ikani wagan manje ni nye luolo abalo na jumala munta
adon kitabu dum fana do wanya
kitabu ni na luolo abalo na jumala munta ngata man so menda
akamunde be lefri wol sifal
ni nga soto dron afle mbita o wela ando nin tata o wela nga itandile ko Mr. Dabo na life is secure my parents my children they are all secure because I will gain something of course
what do we say the number phone or more
yeah no number inshallah Mr. Dabo will 2055330 2055330. I'm not using any WhatsApp line. It's a local line I am using. Yeah, understand. but me line no me use kam bari ko ni yela muso soto ay ka kanu ba kala ya understand so smartphone be mbul no ngasi ka ngadi ala ngai ko ha it la mun na chofal bombo ni ya understand ngadi ala ya understand but atan defa wona ta mun ni nda smart nda simple phone leta so nda fanan kan na call ke wala
bayla number mu
2055330 ha wala mun number ti 2055 330 ala baraka bake Mr. Dahaba ngal kontom bake for the disabled hour program mbal tentula mbal jayla ala ma ñu ñon sifal ka sia pour ka ideal fali ñotema salom disabled la lord la ñanta kala menti aning ila situation no ñanta kala melti aning ñanta ka tama silol menna ani ñanta kala kul kumfa menna ani ñanta kala kul fanan la ñami aning alkalabe la kul be do ala le dra alkol fanan me yalon ko alkol fanan bal singol kan ala ma ala sal fanan londi kayro kano al yalla kul tamande al ñanta taman la ñami ati ala subhanahu wa ta'ala me yalon ko atle tamala kulti ala ma sababol soniyandi nin sababol soniyati nda inshallah ati kalante filla ñoma bari metar la ñobulo kono le inshallah ala baraka ba
baraka ba ke ka wala mo Mr. Gillen Njie dami yalon ko natabe kacha kam bi ko le membe dendi na disability wasla wato banta janne be lola janne fana ala ko te Umar Sen wala muta kunke masun kunna ndefa Musa Dahaba bi wala mo programme mo nyina hosti fon arbana ala ko te ngana ten programme mo nyina wonyama almatilo karo to siala wassalam